So yes, 50 overs of batting, sublime at times, 7 for 293, and it was a 3D 65 from 25. When he brought up his 50, it was in 19 balls, and that he called the fastest ever in New Zealand cricket history, along with Brendan McCullum. 2 for 61 for Mills, whose first 7 overs went for 19, and then he copped some serious punishment. Southey went for 57. They all copped it really, apart from maybe Scott Storris down the bottom, and Luke Woodcock, a word for him too, who on debut did a pretty tidy job and should have had a wicket or two. So now it's up to Jamie Howell and Martin Guptill for New Zealand. A very positive start is required. It's gettable, but they're going to have to bat mighty well. In a beautiful afternoon, and the wind is actually dropping away a wee bit, I think, so Pakistan perhaps getting the best of the conditions to bowl in. Abdur Razak with the new ball.
Successful run chases here at the AMI Stadium. This probably would be the second highest run chase if they get it. But this pitch has subsided. The venom seems to have evaporated.
Oh, that's nicely played from Guptill to begin with. It was too short. He got some early treatment.
Now Razak can be attacked and tamed. Afridi very keen to employ him up front, and Guptill remarkably cool and lashed onto that one very quickly. Shorter stuff from Abdur Razak. Doesn't have the pace really to bowl that length, and he was punished. He's a good driver of the ball. Good.
Scored by India, so they have scored higher than that, but they still lost by 58 runs in doing so. Jamie Howell, very talented player. Record very similar actually to Martin Guptill's. Both very good players off the back foot.
Sohail Tanvir, left arm medium pacer, 35 wickets. He can be slippery, can be difficult to predict. Different action.
Nicely worked from Jamie Howell. That'll be the boundary that gets him underway. It was ill-directed.
Well, this is an excellent start from Jimmy Howell, because he was in position early to flick it away. Margin of error, it appears, has shrunk considerably on this track. Become a good batting strip this. Lovely way to get off the mark.
Oh, Jamie Howell doesn't quite get it well enough. They had the man back at square leg.
And thankfully he didn't really get it in the middle of the bat, otherwise Hafiz would have been in business. Didn't middle it, the bat twisting in his hands and the ball not carrying.
Oh, long on is down there, but is he far enough back? He's not, no. He took him on and he beat him. Sweet strike.
Oh, that is absolutely massive from Guptill. Had the heart really to take the field and the deep. It was really a cracking blow. Came off the middle of the bat and it went the distance. That was smashed. Brilliantly done by Martin Guptill. He's a clean striker of the ball, and have a look at this one. On 11 now.
Oh, this time he pulls it away for 6 more. Wow, wonderful timing. It's a clinic. Oh, that's purely struck from Jamie Howell. Oh, lovely shot there. Confidence builder.
He's got to get his links right here, because mid-off is a little squarer. If he is to pitch the ball up, then he needs to call him in a little. Straighten him at that mid-off position. The attempted slow delivery from Sohail Tanvir that was driven forcefully for 4. Delightful drive.
Oh, this is big. This is 6 more, is it? Yes, it is, by about a foot. Advancing. Jamie Howe, both players. It appears they're in rear touch.
What a pick-up shot. It wasn't such a bad ball. He was cramped for a little while, and then he went with the shot. And the result was phenomenal, really, in the end. It was a 6.
Nice touch from Guptill for at least 2. Oh, that's beautiful placement and timing from Jamie Howe. That's going to race away for 4. It was just a defensive prod really into the onside.
Might have just pitched outside leg stump, probably going on to hit. You could see most of the stumps there.
Well, following up the slow ball, Tambergo's full and straight, pitched well outside leg stump, and probably would have missed leg stump as well, so not really that close. Good stride forward from Jamie Howe. See the ball pitching well outside leg stump, can't be out LBW. As soon as the ball pitches outside that blue track, he needs to swing it back into the right-hander for an LBW shout.
Oh, this is high. A man's lining up. This could be out. It is out. Is it? Yes! Good catch. Well done. Well taken. First wicket down to 44.
And it's Jake's responsibility and get a big 100.
Hit over cover. All the men up there. Not hit brilliantly, but it will roll away for 4.
Well, Martin Guptill continuing his form that he's shown all series. Passing a lot of boundaries. He knew the field was up, so he could go up and over the top. And once it bit the infield, it was always going to run away. He's got to start Guptill. He's got to make sure that he continues on.
He was looking to go straighter than that. The straight
The shadow is. And it has gone very quickly, Rig. You're right. It's almost gone completely.
There he goes, away over wide but on. That's a good blow, a really good blow. 50 up for the Black Caps. They'll have a look at this one. The longest boundary on the ground, and I think he's just failed getting it over the line by a foot or 2.
Look at Guptill, look at the eyes. Nice and wide. Saw the length and picked it up nicely. One bounce for 4. Excellent shot from Guptill and Gary Baxter.
Oh dear me. What has happened there?
Well, it's a fast bowler trying to move to his right and slide, and it's gone straight between his legs. Let's have a look at this from Umar Gul. Won't impress Sahale. The slide looks good. He missed it with his hands and it's gone through the legs. Awful. Bonus run for Taylor in New Zealand.
Apologies. Got it right in the end. Another slow ball. This one's clipped away quite nicely and clipped for 4. Boy, that was timed well. Oh, he's timing it well. Just clipped that one off his pads. Quick delivery too, 146k bowling up into that wind.
So in those 2 or 3 overs, you might actually be able to pull the run rate back a bit because you've got the boundary riders. Because if Guptill keeps going here, then it's putting New Zealand in a very good space to be.
You'll be disappointed there, Guptill, because that was full and it gave him some width. He looks to cash in those occasions.
Well, there's no one back on the offside, so just get any bit of wood on it, and it's 4. Couldn't manage it. 34 from 30. Good strike rate.
He looks balanced at the moment, Guptill. And because of that, the timing's good as well. Didn't quite get that. Didn't bounce.